Hi everyone, this is Lindsay, the Tiny Home Lady with both Experienced Tiny Homes and Soul Solutions. This is the Power Audit Sheet overview on how to use it. Awesome that you are considering solar for your RV, mobile home, or tiny home. And this is a video intended to tell you how to use the sheet. So first off, you've just gotten a link. And with this link, this is a view-only document. So the very first thing you're going to do is hit File, make a copy, and now you're going to rename it. In this case, I already renamed mine and created Test Power Audit. You would probably rename it and put it into your own documents. You would want to probably share it with Lindsay soulsolutions@gmail.com. so that we can track the information. And I'll put that right here, Lindsay soulsolutions@gmail.com. It's just going to help everything keep organized. So you're going to fill in the information, first, last name, time needed for solar, where you're going to put the solar panels. Just to give you a little idea, we break down minutes. So if you have a 5 minutes, it's 0.09, 55 minutes, 0.92. All right. And down below, we've got the electrical appliance devices that you've got. Now, there's more that you may have. You can always add that. I'll show you that in a moment. And then the watts of the item, and I'll show you how to find that if you don't know. The quantity of them, and the runtime per day in hours or minutes. Once again, there's the conversion to the minutes. So if you had like 20 minutes of something, then, you might use the 15 or 30. I could actually probably add in the 20. And then the total watts per day is going to be totaled for you. So you don't need to touch the green formula column, just the yellow ones. So right off the bat, refrigerator. If you're like, well, I don't really know what my refrigerator is, there's one of two ways. You can either go, actually 3 ways. You can either go and look at the actual item, but if you're still in the planning phases and you don't have the item, you can go to the typical power loads tab. And right there is where you're going to see there's the refrigerator. We've got everything from mini fridge to 16 cubic to 20. Let's say you're going to do a 9 cubic feet fridge. I think that number is actually wrong. There we go. So you're going to want to go and maybe go online and say 9 cubic feet refrigerator wattage. All right. And you're going to go down the rabbit hole. They may be giving you kilowatt time, average watts per hours. So how many amps is a 10 cubic? Now that's amps, right? Amps times volts equals watts. So this is where one of the ways you would do that. But I would say, don't get yourself in the weeds on this. You might say, well, if it's in between the 16 and 20, then I'm going to put in, 175 watts, right? And so you're going to come back here. Now that only runs like 10 hours a day. Then you're going to continue down doing the same thing. For something like your lighting, you're going to probably have more quantity, right? That's probably the one area we're going to have more quantity. Not too many people have like 2 toaster ovens or 2 hair dryers, but you probably will also have more than 1 cell phone. So I would actually, some people have different cell phone chargers. Each charger is a little different. Then you're getting this down at the bottom, okay? Then this area is really part of like how many solar panels you're going to have. But this one you can actually fill in by clicking on Unbound Solar, and you'll actually go to find your location out there in the world by going down here, choosing your state. Let's say it's La Jolla, California. Your high is summer and your low is winter, okay? So you're going to do 5.24. For lack of time, our summer is 5.24, and this one is 4. And this formula will definitely help when you start plugging in when we work together on the solar panel sizing. So hopefully that really helps you get going. Please be sure to read this down here. It really talks about heating your air, water, and cooking. That is the biggest area where we see the constant issues with people needing to heat things with electricity. So that's all the time I have right now. Hopefully that works. If you have any more questions, we can handle them on the call. Thank you.